Heyo. That's gonna be loud. For me, it's gonna be loud. So, guys, I want to let you guys know. This is extremely loud for me. I have to turn my computer volume down. So, like, I am half asleep right now. I'm making sure everything's good, and wanted to talk with you guys while I got everything set up. I am terrified. Oh, I need to do a thing really quick before we really get started. I need to let everybody know on Twitter that I'm officially live. I'm officially live, chat. I'm kind of sleeping. I couldn't come up with a witty tweet today, so... Wait, what? They just made a American Dad game that's like Fallout Shelter. Alright, I just want to kind of pop into this game. This is a makeup stream. I didn't want to take like 4 days off straight, so I was like, I'll take the Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and then I'll stream today to make up for it. So I'm hoping we finish this game today. I don't know where we last left off. I was supposed to play this on Thursday for Halloween, but the problem is that my grandma showed up here to decorate, and I was like, that's cool, but like, we didn't actually decorate, so I could have streamed. Like, it was really like a half-ass kind of thing that we did, sadly. So I think I'm gonna sit right there. So I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day, evening, morning, whatever it may be. I hope you're having a good one. Oh, and I was saying, I was generously gifted Dead by Daylight yesterday. I didn't see it, and like I was in the middle of a football game, so I really couldn't like chat back. But guys, hold on, I just realized something. One, that the game's not gonna want to load. I just realized the game's not up on the thing. Hold on. Oh, it is. How odd. Okay. Where the hell are we? When the hell are we? I don't remember how to play. My God, we're gonna die. Oh God. Oh my God, look. Journal entry, we have to read that. Like, sabotage. Bruised and battered but alive, I have survived the saboteur's best efforts. He and I are now locked in an epic struggle, but I am driven to find my family, and I will prevail. Ignore the madness about me. Do not consider what cruel and unspeakable acts that have been committed here. Find the way to the village, drain the flood, free your children. Okay. This is fine. Yes,
Quickly, Mandus. Find the entrance nearby. The children weep in the darkness, and the flood waters continue to rise.
I have a feeling you're gonna get an achievement for, like, talking colors. Oh, good luck, light bulb. It's a little light bulb that blinks. Hey, the evil within called. They want their game back. July 15th. We're already starting this off with some reading. July 15th, 1899. In order to facilitate assimilation of tissue groups, a compound is required where the cells will not bond. Disposal of non-bonded subjects must be immediate, and using incineration or we risk continuous animation without form. This is unpleasant. A simple compound of 1 part Brennenburg infusion Vital to 1 part Oregon Monade dispersal fluid is sufficient. This can be administered intravenously. I tried. To subjects following reassembly to maintain bonding. The compound is unstable and highly light reactive. Once in the body, the Schumann lamp can be used to activate the compound, but outside the body, it's highly corrosive. It can help even destroy small quantities of metal. Hold on just a second. I forgot to do a thing. Forgot to do a thing like a chicken wing. Okay. There was a network error? What? Hold on. I haven't dropped any frames. Okay, there we go. We're good. Just have to keep saying that. No, not that. There you go. Okay. I thought that refreshed. Okay, let's see. Is there any game sound? Where? Okay, that's just eerie. Just gonna open all the cabinets. It's fine. Don't worry about it, chat. Oh, don't do that. Maintenance access. That looks like an F to me. Like an F and an L next to it, so it like throws me off. There's clearly another passage beyond the locked gate. It seems I have a choice of approach. The padlock is old but firm, and after that fall, I cannot summon the strength to break it open. Perhaps I can find another way. Okay. I'm really excited to keep playing this. I had every intention of beating this game this past week, and I did not get a chance to, and I feel horrible about it. So I figured we'd play it today, and then I'm going to work on some PC games that I need to actually like record and get done today, and then I'm going to play Dead by Daylight. Well, I want to finish the PC games that I'm working on, so that way like I can download DVD on my PC, so that way like I can actually play it. I don't know how well to stream, but you know, I'm gonna damn near try because someone gifted it to me and I want to cry, like hardcore cry. This centrifuge, it's some form of bizarre mixing device for chemical compounds, and it positively reeks of the foul fluids I have seen too often before. It is clearly a compound, some volatile bastard of 2 composite ingredients. I should wager I would find them close by. I should actually be playing this game in a British accent, but oops. Oopsie-daisies. So, I watched, okay, so yesterday I watched my boyfriend play Space Engineers for a little bit. That game is actually pretty interesting. Like, it really reminds me of Subnautica, and I like Subnautica and the concept of it, so I think I'd like it. Low temperature storage and holding pens. Okay, but I don't want to see piggies. Okay, I gotta turn up the volume a little bit, because I can't hear nothing. There we go. I need to be able to hear the ambiance. I'm gonna cry. I don't want to go to the holding pens because that's where the piggies live. Do not startle the acquisitions. I'll cry at my own pace. Hello? Piggies? Oh good, look, we found Teddy! Teddy's not borrowing. Wait, Jesus isn't borrowing Teddy anymore. August 20th, 1899. Took delivery of another batch of imbeciles today. They are the sorriest specimens of humanity I have ever seen. No one asks where they go. The authorities of this bedlam are simply happy to reduce their overcrowding in their teeming, stinking halls. We measure their skulls, check their teeth, we give them the latinum to pacify them. They wait in line. Livestock, dull brown eyes and filthy skin. Many soil themselves as they wait. Into the manipulator they file in silence. I hear the hissing of gas. I hear the dull groaning as teeth are removed. Oh! As bones are reset, I hear the pig screaming. We are removed. All the mirrors. After the process. It is the reflections that trouble them the most. Afterwards, when they sleep, I walk amongst them, my children. I whisper to their dreams. You are my children now. I have children once again, and your forms and perfect will be the engines to make my own blood flow again. Did my kids die?
Over there. Place it in the corner. What? You think I speak Prussian? Do I look like an inbred hog, sir? Who gives a damn what it contains? Just set it down carefully and leave me be.
Okay, so if I'm not... Hold on. So what was back the other way? If a piggy jumps out at me, I'm gonna straight scream bloody murder. But I did want to play a PC game today. I did want to finish up some of the games that we started for Spooktober. I know Halloween's kind of over, but, you know.
It fell onto his hands and they eroded in front of me. To stumps. To stumps. Next time we will use an equal mix of infusion vitae and orgone disperser. No, no, just take him out. You can dump him in the river for all I care.
Okay, so I have to go both ways, so it doesn't necessarily matter. Okay, I think. Let me go a little bit farther in. I just want to make sure. Could you just... Oh no, see... Oh, no, maybe? I don't know. Let's see. A warning. Inflamed it is, burning it does, bleeding from each hole, fore and aft. Leaking down my legs, blood and excrement, my lungs are in my vomit. I pass clots of my organs now onto the filthy stone. Drink this, he says, and I did drink it. I did do that because of the changes. They ripple inner me. My teeth sneeze out and scatter like mice in the dark. I cannot find them all. Gather what I can, push them back into my gray gums with my fingers, but the nails are all weepy and falling out. What kind of zombie apocalypse is this? Drink it, he says. I'll help the running of the fever, because not all of us can take the change. On the other table, a beast under a blanket. I never want to see under that, but he drank it too. He passed it under the blanket and I heard it drink. Dear God Almighty, how can a man shit so much blood and live? Wow. That's, gross. That's, all I'll say. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's that. Okay. I'm gonna assume I needed to do that. Hell no, there's a door. that door closed? I'm gonna die. That piggy was behind me. Chat. Oh. See, there it is. Oh, okay, we're supposed to mix the two chemicals. Okay. Let me... get that one. I'm really hoping that I wasn't supposed to get two of those. Well, let me see. Oh, wait. Okay. It's just one part each. Okay. So we went that way. We need to go this way. To the holding pins. Because we just had a piggy chase us, and I'm like, please God, no. So I'm hoping to finish up this game today, and then we will probably give PC a bit of a break. Okay, but may have to hide there. I don't know particularly. Yeah, so we had to go in both areas, so really particularly didn't matter. It's just which way did you want to go first. Because sometimes if you go one way, it won't let you go the other. Yeah, we're supposed to go this way because there's a piggy mask. That's how basically I figured out where you're supposed to be going, is because of piggy masks. How in the world am I supposed to get past the piggy man? There's something I can grab. Oh, it's a door. I don't know if he'll come down here. Or if we finally came to like a safe point.
The lift has been sabotaged. You will have to find another way to the tunnels. Take care in this place, Mandus. It is the crucible of the evil that stalks these corridors.
Super. Freaking super chat. I will hide. Do not think I won't. I feel like some of these are like spawn points. Like specifically, these are just spawn points. To where if you die, like you'll spawn over there. Oh god, please just... Okay, there's that. Oh, we still have a bit to go, guys. If this is like where we're at, we have to go down a lot farther. Sorry, I'm cold. It is cold here in Texas right now. My blanket doesn't want to play nice. Okay. Okay. And considering like I'm half awake yet. Oh. Is that it? Is that all we had to do? Yes, no thank you? Nuggets? Yeah, nuggets? Okay. I got the teddy bear. Jesus doesn't need the teddy bear today, I do. Oh my Jesus. Oh my Jesus. Hold on. Hold on, chat. We going back this way for a second. I don't know unless I... Okay, I physically can't go that way. Okay. I wasn't sure. I figured I'd try. I figured I'd try. So how has... Well, so far, how was everybody's Friday? What are y'all doing for Saturday? Oh, hey, look, a note. August 4th, 1898. More experiments with Compound X. Took the dog and injected it with... Yeah, okay. After the expected convulsions and spazzing, it died after midnight. I immersed the body in a large tank of Compound X and introduced an alternating current via induction coil for a period of 3.5 minutes. Partial return was induced, however, damage incurred prior to death was retained upon revival, meaning the dog continued to in the acute state of poisoning until I put a bullet in its skull. But drowning? Perhaps. Yes. It is after all known to be the kindest of suicides. If one were to drown, replacing the fluid in the lungs with Compound X should theoretically be perfectly possible as a revival method. Wow, this is some sick mother fluffer. Oh, good. I'm glad the steam stopped. Oh, okay. This is just a shortcut. Okay, cool. Let me go get that again. I just... Wait, I'm so dumb. Hold on. It should be already over there because I sent it. I don't know why I'm like this. It's still early. Look, a button, chat. It's blinking at me. Oop. Am I gonna die? Okay, but where am I supposed to take it? A heaty brew. I have the compound. It hisses and steams in its container like some living thing. A witch's jelly to burn and corrode. The container is made from glass. A strange choice, unless there is some particular reason why the metal that pervades everywhere else cannot be brought into contact with this so-called compound X. I should investigate further for clues. Please don't blow up. Okay, but what am I supposed to do with it? Okay. Well, the only other way I can go is back upstairs. So come on, little explodey liquid jelly thing. Please don't blow up. This is like Resident Evil. Man, I'm so pissed that those stupid cicada chimera things freaking killed me. Which, by the way, we get to do that on Tuesday. Oh. Here you go. Okay, that's not... I don't think you're supposed to do that. Oh. Is it this? Yep. My light's not, ow, big enough, or heavy enough.
Down here, Daddy. Faster, faster.
Yeah, I can run at approximately sloth speed, so you're gonna have to chill. Every freaking video game, I don't care what you guys can try and pull it out. I can find a game that every game you play, you have to jump down a hole. Every single video game. Oh, hell no. Come on. Well, Edlon Z, chat. This leaking world. The bottle of gin was empty. Sleep seemed impossible. Above the skyline of London, he could only see the temple rising into the smoke. Okay, really quickly, I'm going to... Okay, I was looking for the walkthrough. I just need to kind of see where we're at. Okay, we just got to chapter 8. And there's 16 chapters. Okay. So we just got to the halfway point in the game. Holy crap. October 22nd, 1899. Naturally, once bled, the product must be scalded, dehaired, scraped, ready for gambling and evisceration. For this, we pass them through the steam reservoir, which is kept at a constant temperature by passing excess high-pressure venting from the engines via the boiler and a series of large copper pipes into a stone chamber just below the workhouse. At the center of the machine, there's a component that must be kept at a consistently low temperature, which controls operations of the processing of products throughout the system. Alongside this refrigeration It is of the utmost importance of retaining product quality, and this also requires heat to be removed from certain areas of the machine. Two problems are therefore combined into a single solution: the removal of heat from some areas and the requirements for increased heat in others. Conducting panels draw heat using the principles of convection, regulated by the boiler and sending freezing air along one set of pipes in one direction and superheated vapors in another. Freaking super. Yes, if we knock on these particular stones, we can go to Hogwarts and leave this horrifying place of hell.
Isn't it dangerous allowing this filthy discharge to collect so close to the core?
We can use the flow to drive the turbines. There will always be a torrent of excreta flooding through these tunnels. We can use this to supplement the steam production and ensure constancy.
God, the stench! This fecal matter is the true product of the age.
I mean, if that's what you want to call it. The flooded tunnels. My mysterious friend is correct. The sewers are indeed flooded. To descend further, I will have to find the local sluice pumps to drop the water levels. The smell is almost unbearable. It makes me gag. Why should the saboteur have flooded the tunnels though? What did he hope to achieve? Hell no. No, there's something down there. I'm not particularly sure where I'm even supposed to be going. Is that the water monster that lives in the other one? In Brennenburg? So you can get to these two doors and that's about it. So, other than that, there's only this. Way to go. That piggy's looking for me. I have a feeling if I go into this water, I'm gonna die. The game physically won't let me. I hope everyone's having a great chill Saturday. Oh dear God. August 1st, 1899. Several of the older forms have breached their containment area and escaped into the sewers. They remind me of my limitations. This is no, I don't know, helm, and I don't know how to say these words. And at least, not quite yet. It is the heat generated from keeping the doorway between open that is to blame. We cannot simply pack them away with coolant as we do at the center where the doorway is. The later versions are kept safe by the freezing temperature of those towers. Up here, where the air is hot and heated, They become overheated, and the duality tears them asunder. As the other place flies from their cells and their vital splinters, they live sporadically, torn from one world to the other, and back again in violent, unpredictable bursts. Hey, Waylon, thank you so much for that host. How you doing today? They live sporadically in a few seconds. They are torn away into cease-have physical form. This vicious ripping back and forth between worlds has driven them quite insane. I have ordered the affected areas sealed and will not allow my loyal workers to enter. These are damned places now. The abode of failed experiments. Ghost of fear and spite. Okay, we're already down here. We done skipped all of that then. What the hell? Okay. That one didn't ring though. Okay, maybe we have to do something to make it ring. Ah. There it is.
Faster, Mandus. Drain the waters. Open the way to the bilge pumps. We are waiting for you.
No, no thank you. Where's the other one? Please don't make me leave this room. There's a piggy out there and it wants to eat me. I haven't even found another room. I bet you that's... Well, I mean... That is the other one. But I can't go with it. So how you doing, chat? That's the other one. So how the hell... Okay, so what am I missing here? Besides the piggy trying to murder me. So I go down this way. It's a fence. Wait. If I go this way. It's a fence. Oh, I haven't been this way. There's a piggy. There's the piggy man. The piggy man's over there. Well, freaking super. Yeah, whatever lived in Brennenburg is now here with us. Super. Because that's there. Oh, I'm gonna have to go where the piggy man is. I don't wanna. The piggy man is mean and very bitey. I can't see. Baloney.
But we can save them. We can set them free. We can replace a rotten old world with a clean new one.
Mr. Landis, you sound every bit the fanatic.
Well, how can I be otherwise, Professor? How can any man of ethics simply stand by and watch this world drown in its own excrement?
And your engineer, this visionary with whom you have embarked upon this course, does he share your views?
Indeed he does. Indeed he does. The poor fellow has seen it all before. Now, this is not the first great civilization he has wept for.
And so you set about things immediately upon your return? Naturally. These things cannot be left to rot upon the tree. And sponsors were remarkably easy to find. I tell you, Professor, a trail of greed brings rich men to your door like pigs to truffles.
I like all the piggy references. Like, it's like, ha, I get it, but also, like, why? Oh, it doesn't matter. They both lead up here. I don't know. See, that one's not open yet. Please don't kill me. 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 Please don't kill me, Mr. Piggy Man. February 17th, 1899. And I said, "Look, my darlings, can you see it?" And they said, "Yes, Daddy. Yes, we see it. A tall, weathered cap of steep-sided pyramids. So like those of Egypt. Stone falling away from the summit. Vines crawling about, intertwining the stucco serpents that thrive about the steps. A palpable sense of stillness. A weight of forgotten. And this is where the king sat. And this is where the priests lived. This is the house of the dead. And here where the sun strikes, this is where they threw the hearts that were not consumed." Ew. No, my darlings, they most certainly were not savages. You see, they believed that the sky could fall on their heads, and they truly, truly believed that offering blood was the only way of stopping this from happening. Perhaps, my darling, perhaps they were mistaken altogether, or perhaps their tragedy was they could not simply spill enough blood to prevent the sky from falling in upon them. Wow, this got dark fast. Okay, now we can open the second gate and continue where the piggy man lives. And oh good, the journal opened. Mandis Post-Diluvian. That's done it. Now I can enter the strange decontamination chamber once again and move onwards. The waters are pushed back, making the way to the bilge clear, where I can divert the remainder of the filthy torrent back into the Thames where it belongs and clear the path to the center of the machine. Actually, we're only like halfway through this game, so I doubt we're like close. I do want to try and finish this game though, since...
That's it, Papa. You're so near now.
So I don't know how, like, long? That. You gotta do that. I don't know if it's necessarily in that order you have to do it, but that's what I did. There's a piggy man down there. There's two piggy mans down there, chat. What the actual fluff? A nest of wretches? Oh god. Dear God, same sentiment, dude. A whole nest of these foul creatures. No mind. My instincts have drawn me thus far, and I am not sure somewhere in the dank complex is a means of further descent. I will not see their faces as they go about their dark business, and yet I watch them sleep and eat and play, and they are so very human, so very childlike, and I will not think of what I've seen. Of the chairs and the cages. I will not think of the monsters may have been sculpted. Okay, ew. Chat. What the fuck? Nice music. God, I'm gonna die. Remember, work together, sleep alone. Fraternizing will not be tolerated. This is horrible. Like, this is like, it's sad. Like, it's legitimately sad. Oh. Like, it's sad as fuck that these people from Bedlam were mutated on. But that's what people did with the people from Bedlam. It's just like the scientists that would do shock therapy just to test things. But I'm pretty sure this is a worse hell than Bedlam. I assume it really doesn't matter? Ow. Apparently I was supposed to fall. No, see, he's actually going down this ladder. That's dumb. Okay, and that's where the other ladder is. Super. Okay. We're down there. I think we have like 2 rooms, but like we have like 8 chapters. So I have no idea how long this is actually going to take us. From Tide to Spine. Oh, see, look, we're already to the next chapter. And who is that third, that shadow, that spirit child in the background? That barely formed, that changeling, that almost lived, that never missed. Oh, wait. I read that wrong. There we go. For some reason, I accidentally scrolled to like chapter 11. And so I was like, wait, what? I was reading it wrong.
You seem to have undergone quite a profound conversion in Mexico, Mr. Mangan.
You could not have seen it yourself and not, Professor.
as we disembarked, even through my fever, I saw the detritus of this so-called progress. I saw starvation and disease, rot and destruction polluting the waters of the Empire. We are ruiners, you and I, and all of us, and we make the world unclean.
And you took it upon yourself to act as Redeemer?
Professor, I would not be so presumptuous. I am merely a conduit. I am constructing an architecture to wrestle our damnation to the ground and smother it with steam.
Alrighty then. Bilge pump maintenance access. Super. This is fine. La 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 la. I don't know.
He's here!
Green beans? Little nuggets? Little nuggets? Little nuggies?
I said you'd come.
Oh, okay. The pump rooms. These must be the bilge pumps. I am at the heart of the saboteur's efforts. In order to keep his flood in place, he must have disabled these vast pumps, but he was clearly rushed. Thus far, he has left most of his work incomplete. His clumsy efforts reduced to simply switching off all he could find. If I can locate the controls, the remedy will be simple. As long as we don't get in that goopy water. Because our dear pet friend is in that goopy water.
Ahead, the trickle to still waters. I dragged myself deeper into the temple, downward ever, towards a wind that held the voices of my children, beckoning me to set them free.
I usually wait while he talks because it makes everything super foggy. Oh. What just happened to my child? Okay. Sure. Mandis Processing Company? Well, I mean, I guess that's a word for it. Ah, great. Children's laughter. Usually it's supposed to be cute and cuddly, right? Just children's laughter. But, not particularly. This particular laughter is kind of creepy, to be honest. Stop. Make sure all wheels are in place for correct operation of pumps. I'm going to assume that they are. I went the right way because there's a piggy mask there. And we just saw that that was not there a second ago. Oh, I bet you those piggy masks are actually checkpoints. I bet that's what it is. So if I die, I'll spawn up there. Okay. Oh. I'm sorry, let me go around. Valves and pipes. Another pump. It seems once again I must engage it. I cannot help but feel I'm trapped in some great game, forced to undertake endless Herculean labors for the promised reward of my darling children. Yeah, it seems like it, doesn't it, dude? Maybe it's your atonement, though. Considering this is, you created this. Oh, hello. Oh, fuck. I mean, that's cool, I guess. You know, whatever. Well, that would have caused somebody to get sued. Me, that would have gotten me sued. You don't know. To this other room. I'm a big baby. Main pump controls. We'll go there. It's missing one? Okay. Oh, it's missing another one. Ooh, bollocks. God, that shadows. Those shadows are killing me. See, I don't know what turned what on, to be honest. So, oh my god, y'all. We had like the best football game last night. It was so good. Oh, it was just, oh my god, it was fantastic. It was a nail-biting game. Hell no, do I have to jump down there? Oh, there's a ladder. Hey, Cheeky, how you doing today? Oh, okay. Hey, give me my ladder back. There's nothing down here. How you doing today? So we can get scared together? Exactly! I haven't run into anything too scary yet, surprisingly. It's been kind of calm and a lot of reading today. Oh, I need to grab... Hold on just a second. I need to grab my chapstick really quick. I was out in 40-degree weather all day last night. Or all last night. And, because we were watching a football game. And it was really good. You ordered a pizza? Oh my god, pizza sounds so good. There we go. Yeah. So what do you gotta do? Basically, I'm still trying to get to my kids. But my kids, but I found out that my company was the one making these creatures because, so my wife died in childbirth with our second kid. So Mandis, our main character, was pissed at God, okay? And so now he's creating these piggy characters, and he's gonna be his own god, and he wants to bring back his wife. That's all I've got so far. I don't know where my chapstick is. Oh, there. Yep, all the things are falling. It's okay. That's okay, I got my chapstick. Ah! God complexes. Yeah, exactly. There's always gotta be one God complex in the poster, like, in Victoria, London. And they're actually using characters or the people from Bedlam to, experiment on. And I'm like, now, yeah, I feel like this is worse than Bedlam, and then worse than the 1800s, 1900s, early psychiatric people with the asylums. Also, I was generously gifted Dead by Daylight on PC yesterday. I was at a football game, so I couldn't actually thank the person. And I was like, so today, like, I was reminded of it, and I was like, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. Because it's just, like, it's one of those things of, like, I mean, technically that's, like, the third game, because you gifted me Ghostface. Happy gifted me Danganronpa 2, and then my friend Sam, who I actually went to college with, she gifted me Dead by Daylight on PC. I'm so excited because I've been wanting to play them on PC, like, for community night, because I feel like that's a game that everybody has at this point for community night, and it's just, it would be so much fun. Oof. So today's a makeup stream. I didn't really intend to stream today, but I realized that I took Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday off. So, because I was gonna stream Thursday, but my grandma came, and, like, I could have streamed, but I didn't, because I didn't know what was happening, so I just took a nap. Right, I can play with Raven. Oh my god. I need to actually add Raven on Steam. I haven't added her. I need to add her. And yeah, Pop Switch 6. I need to add her too. I have been, like, so, like a potato. I haven't been able to catch anybody's streams. Like, the past few weeks, I've been so, like, literally, like, every weekend. Like, my boyfriend and I have been doing it, something every weekend. It's really, really nice. And, so it's been fun. I can play with other people. But yeah, and then, so I figured that would be, like, a really fun community night game that we can play, because, like, Happy has it on PC and everything, and it's more inclusive, you know, where we can actually have, you know, 4 people in a party. I don't necessarily want to have one of our friends as a killer. I do want the killer to be a rando, just so that way there's no favoritism. Aw, thank you, Cheeky. Yeah, you really don't see me, like, I'll be playing usually. If I'm playing, if not, I'm usually on, like, YouTube, Netflix, Hulu, something like that, and I'm usually just watching TV. I'm just napping mostly, and I don't mind, like, messages and stuff, because I'll usually chat back, unless I'm napping. And if I'm napping, that's the only time I don't reply. I try and reply all the time. Yeah, I watch everything, and I also nap to everything. Okay, I'm just gonna nap. Like, people that, like, what I do on YouTube, like, put up streams and stuff, I will literally put up someone's stream and just nap to it. Like, I'll watch it again later and actually watch it, but I want to nap to it. Nap away. Nap away. Wait, there's a napping on heaven's door. I was trying to go somewhere with that. I'll stop. The flood is drained, I have prevailed. The saboteur is beaten. My heart pounds with excitement, even as my head spins and shudders in feverish anticipation. How the machine now throbs about me, sensing its rebirth is imminent. The final descent beckons me to enter, as Lily once lay on our wedding bed and summoned me into manhood. Alright. Calm down. But yeah, if you ever send me a message on Xbox or something, I always will try and get back with you. Like, I don't want to seem like an asshole that's like just straight up ignoring you. Oh, I can go down here now. So, you gross little monsters can't attack me. Can't catch me now, 'cause we're having a good time. What kind of bolt system is this? I'm going to... Oh, it's not. I'm sorry, let me turn this on. Close the door. You must be sleeping at like 4 a.m. Lately, there's not enough hours to game. Binge watch happens late though. Oh my god, these past few streams that I've caught of Rebecca's, I can't help but laugh, like, at everything. It's been, like, priceless. With Sage raging, and then, like, Rebecca just, like, you know, teasing him and stuff like that. It's freaking priceless. It's been so good. The children dancing. They pulled the child loose from the thresher, or at least... what was left. More where that came from, said the foreman, apologizing for the inconvenience. Yeah, right? Listen to the banter between Rebecca and Sage. And I like how it's just like, there's points of where they call me out, and they're like, she doesn't care about that, you're an asshole. I was like, lols. Lols. Lols in chat. Okay, so we're on officially chapter 10, and we only have 8 more chapters after this. I'm really hoping that we can get through it pretty quickly. I don't want to rush it though, because see, I don't want to miss papers like this. I know, it's so funny. He's like, "Why are you following her?" He's like, "Yeah." It's like, okay, good. I love it. I just love it. Hold on. Alright. March 15th, 1899. Aw, thank you, Cheeky. Curled into my bunk, all sick and sweat-ridden. Ew. They clean my room about me, but I can only hear the voice from within the gentlest of stones. It sings to me, and I dream of a great machine. We will build a new world from the ruins of the old. We will plant flowers in the rotten ribcage and let them grow to the sky from falling. I remember how it whispered to me, how we rolled sick and heaving, and I remember when we pulled into Southampton and we both wept, for it was every bit as much as discretion he has been sung to me. And then we came to London, and I set it upon the mantelpiece, and went into the house and gathered the servants and set on recrafting them. And then I went to the garden and buried those tiny scattered skulls under the weeping bulges of the redundras. That's a flower. I know that. Also, I have popcorn from the football game last night, and I'm really excited to eat it because it's really good popcorn, even though it's from yesterday. Also, I did not realize there was a door here, chat. Yay, popcorn. I actually, like, snuck in a giant bag of candy. But my boyfriend went hunting today. The heart of the machine. And so, he went hunting today. And I was like, And so I just decided to stream. It's a makeup stream for, like, going 3 days, almost 4 days without streaming. The heart of the machine. And when they first said Daddy, my heart was molten, as if blood frozen upon the ground were held to the sun to thaw and slop. and they were inseparable, always together, one soul and two bodies, and my love was all-consuming. I would die for you, and I whispered to their sleeping faces, I would kill. I would set this world to ruin to protect you. I have fought through dark tunnels, great engines, the foulest of beasts. I have sent my covenant and drained this blood, and I am come for you now, my darling boys. Stop! No unauthorized person enter this facility by order of the mansion. Fucking try me, dude.
And came then to London, and you set me upon a mantelpiece, and then you went into the house and gathered the servants, and reset you and I on recrafting them, and then you went into the garden and buried those tiny shattered skulls alone.
I just read that. So what the hell's over here? Hold on. Oh, okay, literally nothing. Okay. Oh, good lord, this is like 6 flights of stairs, chat. But, let me explain the football game to you guys last night. Oh my god, that game! Oh my god. It was so stress-inducing, anxiety-ridden. So, every time we got a touchdown, like, we got, like, 2 touchdowns in a row, right? They would, the other team would come back and get a touchdown. And so, like, we were just, like, back and forth. It was like volleyball. It was just back and forth with getting touchdowns. Like, our team fought tooth and nail last night. It was so good. And, it came to the point of where we were at 65 and they were at 62. They were going to do a field goal so that way we could tie the game. And so they went to punt for the field goal, and our guy blocked it, and we fucking won. God, that was the longest 8 seconds ever. Oh yeah, a page of horror story poem. I do have a collection of Edgar Allan Poe, and I think Edgar Allan Poe is in the public works. So I can do more reading streams. I try and do them when we get to at least 5 subs. If we get to 5 subs, then I'll do more. I'm at 2 right now. But I'll do more. I have Alice in Wonderland. I have Frankenstein. I have Dracula. I want to say Edgar Allan Poe's work is in the public. As long as it's in the public directory, I can read it without getting in trouble. Because I have actually kind of studied what to do. As long as it's been the public, you can read it as much as you want on stream. So I would love to do more. I know I've had actually several people ask me about that. Yeah, I can even read my own stuff if I wanted. I can come up with a story, or we could all come up with a story and we can read it. That would actually be pretty cool. Or find some good, like, horror fan fiction.
For your children, Magnus, to spare them the world you have created for us all.
Because, you can always read fan fiction. You just have to get, you don't necessarily have to get the permission, but if you want to get the permission from, the author. Because I wouldn't mind if somebody read my fanfiction. It would just be like, hey, could you just, like, let me know? There's your next community night. Yeah, chat, we're all going to write a story together. Right? I'm sitting here like, what's gonna happen next?
Oh dear God. Christ, what is this place?
Hell? Alright, popcorn stuff. This door, what does it do? I don't want to go in it and not be able to come back here. So I want to look around this place first.
I tried so hard. I will uphold my promise. I will always protect them for you. My eyes are your eyes. My heart is your heart. I will rip them loose from this rotten world and set them to burn, all to save them.
Uh-huh. Ooh, look, levers. What does this one do? They're broken. What does that do? They're busted. Who you calling busted, Buster? Okay, I'm supposed to go through that door. Yeah, the operatic stuff, reminds me kind of like of Phantom of the Opera, and it kind of gives me like the chills because I know it's like, it's creepy. Well, I didn't know. Game.
And they feel no pain. The process is completely humane.
No.
Humane, Professor? That we judge the acceptable level of suffering by the human condition. Ask the beggar, Professor. Ask the orphan. Ask the whore. Ask the starving, Professor. The weak, the sick, the filthy. Ask them to define your humane.
Did you just say that an orphan can't die humanely? Okay. We're gonna have a long chat later. What does this button do? Oh, come on, let me turn on the light bulbs. Let me just turn all the buttons. A final act of sabotage. The bastard has been here too. This is the epicenter of his meddlings. This is where it began, and this is where it will end. I will seek the source of this obstruction, and then I will render this sabotage impotent once and for all. Okay. So 3 is the only one that honks at me? Yeah, okay, so we have to fix 3. You know it's gonna be a body, right? Please grab the ladder, even though we don't want to actually go down the ladder. I don't want to be down here. Compound X, highly flammable, highly corrosive, highly toxic. We're gonna fucking die. I already hear the Geiger counter. God, please. Which one's 3? This one. So, I'm thinking, okay. I'm trying to decide when I should get Game Pass. Okay, so I have, like, several more games for us to play. But, I'm thinking about maybe getting a month's worth of Game Pass just to focus on, like, one game. Like, preferably Alien Isolation. And I want a couple games, but I need to, like, first get a hard drive. And then I can get it. Oh. What'd that do? Wait, we can go back out now, right? Does that mean we can play with the little levers now? So, Cheeky, how did your Friday go and how's your Saturday going? Now to find the ignition controls and start the machine once more. Late did I stride forth upon these catwalks. I am coming, my darlings. I have almost saved you. We're on like chapter 10. We're getting to 1.5 hours. We may be able to finish this.
Quickly, the air is thin. The little faces turn. No madness. They suffocate. They suffocate.
Please, God, don't tell me that.
Daddy, Daddy!
What the fuck?
Now, Mandus, set them free. Set them all free.
I mean, we're safe.
I live. I breathe again. I rise. I will rise to bleach the sky and still the water. I will spin the world wheel and set the future upon the path to redemption.
Where are my children? You promised me my children!
My time is come. More pig. More pig.
Boys. Boys. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
What the fuck? Y'all need some Jesus up in this game. Mandus Saboteur. Returning from Mexico, I was struck again by the London's filth, the squalor, the miserman, the rot. We could cut free the dead flesh, allow this wound to heal anew. Okay. Sure. I'm trying not to spoil anything. I'm just kind of like having a chapter select on so that way I can kind of see what I'm doing.
And, emerging, I raised my head to an uncaring sun, and I cursed this world of pain and despair. This civilization built on the ricketed bones of the unfortunate, on the greed and swell of mammon and empire. Cradling a stone egg in my jacket, I kissed my children farewell, and I crawled my way home.
He's super groggy right now, so he's going really slow. Oh, which, by the way... What? Apparently someone's pet chicken needs help. What? Are my kids gonna eat me? Cool. Oh God, I hate you so much. Okay, never mind. I thought I was gonna sneeze. So good. Oh, I saw her makeup and I was like, that was great. I love how, like, whenever it fell, she was just like, like, surprised. I loved it. It was so good. Also, Cheeky, I need to add you on Steam. If you want to send me a Steam request, it's piggy. Just December 29th, 1899. Can a man construct himself anew? Can a man, on realizing who he is, on what he has become, tear himself apart down to the bricks and begin again? Are our souls just this, tiny cogwheels and clockwork and intricate machines to serve a function that upon reflection we might set a new task? Can a man, defined by his action, define what by that which he now finds abhorrent, set to sabotaging this body, his machine, until those children of his soul turn in new motion, and he may awake to a new sun, a new year, a new century, and with hope in his heart? As I reach my hands to the exposed wires, I ask myself this: is redemption possible for such a creature as I? And if not, then surely better to die amongst my creations than continue to live as a monster. Alright, well, is this your own personal hell, dude? Oh, good, a journal entry. I have to wait till I get up here. Betrayed! So it is done. The saboteur was me, and the voice on the telephone was him. But what of us? How did we connect? Surely I cannot be responsible for all I see about me. I cannot remember. All he grasped was a moment when the world split into two pieces, and the innards of humanity fell from the orifice, torn agape in my open, bifurcated heart. I tried. I tried. I at least try the words until my brain's like, you're dumb. You can't speak. Good luck, though.
Where are they? Where are my children?
Why do you ask, Mandus? You know the answer well enough.
I'm so confused about how the hell... Okay, we've been there, we've been there. We've been there. Oh, God. Okay. Cool, look, buttons, chat. I want to push the button. What's this? August 31st, 1899. Children really are the most wonderful, useful creatures. The unfortunates from the orphanage have proved is indispensable. As cleaning the large steam pipes, it appears that matter from the slaughtering process may indeed vaporize at its source, but drifts like dust through the air and lodges in the pipes, causing them to foul. Periodically, we shut the pressure down and send one of our pixies into the pipes to scrub the reconstituted fat away. Armed with just a shortened broom, our little explorers venture to the dark. Of course, we can only keep pressure down for a short period, so they must be fast, or they risk being trapped and boiled by the superheated vapors when they rush back into the system. Then we will be sending their comrades in after this scrape for the cooling mess. The survivors tell me they can reach all the manners of mess within the complex through the pipes. I smile, tell them I am proud, and then feed them to the pigs. What the fuck? Right? I'm like, I'll say the words, and then I hear people, like, pronunciate it a different way. And then I'm like, oh, okay. Well, I said it wrong. Where can I... There's no buttons! Automatic pressure regulator shut off. Is there a rock? Can I borrow a rock? I want to push buttons, damn it. Oh. No buttons for you. Well, you fuckers won't let me push buttons. And... whoop. Explodey stuff! Well, you guys won't let me press buttons, so fuck you.
What are you doing, little piggy? Do you think I will allow you to sabotage me again?
Yes.
My children, you
Unholy bastard!
And so basically, this is the good and the evil that's fighting within himself. Please don't fall down and die. Right? If I can click it, I will. Like, don't try me, game. Then I have no idea where the hell I'm supposed to be going. It's like a cat. If I fits, I sits. If I see it, I clicks. I am like a cat. I swear, we were playing, oh, did I fall? Damn it. My boyfriend and I, we were playing Sea of Thieves the other night, and we actually killed people. There is a difference. Okay, so we had two people that were console players because we could tell that they were console players because they played exactly like us. And then we had and we were able to kill them. And then so we sunk their ship and they moved on. They didn't bother us again. And then we had PC players come by us and we were just fishing. And then like we were wondering like what was happening, and I died like immediately. My boyfriend just kind of sat in a corner and she never attacked him. I don't know what to do with this now. And, so I was like, okay. And so I kept dying because she wouldn't die. Like, she was tucking and stuff, and I get that. I really did. But we weren't doing anything except fishing. Now I have the hiccups. I really don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, fuck, hold on. It was a glitch game? What do you mean? This game glitched? Or Sea of Thieves? Because Sea of Thieves wasn't glitched. We were just able to kill the console players, but when you as a console player try and play with somebody that's playing with a keyboard and mouse, well, naturally the mouse has more sensitivity and has more accuracy because they can get it down to another lower number than they can with controller, because if you have to have aim assist with the controller, and when you're on a boat, you know, you're rocking up and down, back and forth, and with the controller your auto aim is also rocking back up and down. But if you're on a PC, you can just aim at that light that's like directly in front of us right there and shoot it perfectly straight on. So Sea of Thieves, yeah, it wasn't glitched. We actually had a good time playing and fighting against the console people, but when it came to the PC player, I got pissed. Like, she wouldn't leave us alone. She kept killing me, and like, I couldn't do anything about it, and it was literally aggravating. Like, I just wanted to like move on. We were just fishing. Like, that was the only thing we were doing. Yeah. PC does. It's not that PC doesn't have that issue. It's if we didn't have aim assist on our controllers, we wouldn't be able to aim. Period.
Will it hurt them? A cleansing fire always burns, little Mandus, but it purifies and it makes anew. Did it hurt to carve out the fevered flesh? Did it hurt to cut free the gangrenous foot? Ask instead this. Can we save them?
When did I say that? That is not me. That is not me!
Apparently I can't have my light. Bright light! Bright light! Everybody close your eyes. Oh good, a piggy man. I was wondering. December 1st, 1899. There's a spoon of medicine, I says, as it's a silver spoon when you did get bored holding. Ever so painful for Mummy dear, but grasped so hard it was a little screaming red fist. Later you used your spoon to dig a hole in the garden to sail all the way to Mexico. And then you did eat worms with your spoon on the way to stay fat. The spoon was the same you gave your twins. Then you used it to dig a hole to the clockwork souls, and you ate up their hearts like soup on the way to keep your fat. Fat little mole, where you will dig next, I ask you, and your little silver spoon made from the silver spine of your children, and wrapped in the hair of your dearly departed. Dear sweet Jesus, my darling Lilibeth, what am I become? I don't know. Something weird. If you had money, you would definitely build a PC just for gaming. Pretty much where I'm at, Cheeky. Well, I want to build a PC that's for gaming. For gaming, specifically for gaming and streaming, and then a bit of editing, because if I got a faster, I want to say video card, it wouldn't take as long for, chat, look at what you did. It wouldn't take as long for, like, because it takes, like, 3 hours to, get, for a 30-minute video, or an hour-long video to render. Mandus is a saboteur. It seems that the pressure system is indeed the Achilles heel of this facility, something I clearly did not realize in my first cousin attempt on sabotage. If I reroute this stream, I can wreak havoc. I don't know, I just broke stuff. That's what I do. I break stuff. I mean, besides me being clumsy as hell. But yeah, I can only play so many games. Certain games, like, I played BioShock, and I knew that was the limit, and I played Danganronpa, which I knew would be, like, an okay game since it was a visual novel. So I really, you know, I was like, okay, I can kind of play some games. And then, like Dead by Daylight, you know, I want to see if I can play it. I'm gonna try to play it. I want to do, because we were really close to finishing Amnesia just the other day. Like, we were at the end. But the problem is that I died. Oh, hell. Okay, hold on. Oh, it's really good, Cheeky. The pressure regulator. Some form of steam regulator. I'll wager if I disable it, the damage caused by the rushing steam pressure could be catastrophic. I can read, don't worry. I swear I can read. I promise. I can read really great in my noggin. Speaking it, though, is hard. Certainly enough to force the temporary stalling of this entire engine. That should cause the steam pressure to drop. Mandus, you clever old goat. I can feel this horror, the grief, this betrayal boil into fury. I will not stand. I will not be under trodden. If this machine is my heirloom, I am the overman. Do I have to go get those things again? Hold on. Oh, I can't go up there yet. Escape through the pipes. If in the throes of my evil I sent children into the pipes to clean them, then it seems likely there is another entrance I can use to escape the noxious maelstrom of engines. I will ignore the burning in my nostrils from the fumes of the godless Compound X that fuels these machines, and I will become the saboteur. I will destroy the pressure system, enabling me to enter the pipes without fear. So... you love my reading? Oh, thank you, Cheeky. I do love to read. I know sometimes I flub up words, but that's me. Oh, that's too big. Oh. Okay, bye. Oh shit, 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 oh shit! Oh shit! Up! Up! Climb the ladder! Climb the ladder before the piggies get us! Guys, I don't want to die by a piggy. How pissed would I be? I love pigs, but I want to turn them... You triggered. Hey, Elusive, how you doing? Oh, there's new hard helping in this page. Ooh, that sounds good, Cheeky. Right, though? Ow! Hang the other way. That hurt. I got boo-boos. Into the pipes and out of the engines. Now quickly through the pipes before the pressure returns and they fill with boiling corrosive steam. I sense the machine snarl itself about me, its unholy inhuman mind coil and slick, and send its dark tendrils through its conduits to repair the damage. I will return to the streets, I will fetch help, and I shall lead the people upon the factory, burn it to the ground, and seal this evil place underground forever. I'll do that in any video game. I also have a tendency of doing that in IRL. Of where it's just like, I go, ow. Like, okay, so if like a soda can, say, falls. Ow! Boo-boos! Ow, boo-boos. Boo-boos? Boo-boos, chat. Boo-boos. Steam vents. All about me, the thunder of machinery, the blast of boiling steam. I cannot pass without fear of scalding. I am a lobster cracked. My circulation's stagnated. My vital motions impede. The steam will boil my whole unless and can find shut it off. Elusive, I'm gonna give you a warning on that one, dude. I'm gonna be honest, that's racial, racial profiling, so, let's not. Yeah, I was gonna kinda say the same thing, dude. That's, not cool. Yeah, we already have enough problems, and by the way, just so you know, at my Walmart, they always ask for my receipt, and I just give it to them. My dad was a cop, so I just play by the rules. Oh my god. Okay.
Mandus, this is what you dreamt it to be.
I will stop you. I will save them.
You are too late. It begins. My work has begun. Kill them, my piggies. Kill them all.
Now, I'm gonna kill your piggies and make them into bacon. Oh god, please work. Oh god, please work. Your piggies are coming. I don't want to be here. Oh god. Why won't it lock? Oh, I just keep doing it. Yeah. Cheeky, I read that you were eating popcorn pizza for a second. Anything to save them. You profit my viscera. We make you escape forever. You slit the throat, bleed out the pig, and release into the kernel. That you set your species free. Bacon! I mean... Alright, Elusive. I mean, if you don't want to come back, that's fine. I'm just saying that it's not cool to call out people on their race because they're asking you for your receipt. I know many places here in Texas that do that. So, I mean, if you want to be like that, that's cool with me. I don't mind. I want to make everybody feel included and not feel like, you know, they're being racially profiled. So. Alright, let's see where we're going. Right, Cheeky? I know, I thought you said popcorn pizza. I was like, wait. Cheeky, we're gonna have a long conversation about what popcorn pizza is gonna be. And then my little tubby ass is sitting here like, no, I just want to eat my popcorn. Same, dude. My as long as you don't grind your teeth, I won't have to throw you out of a building. I don't want to be here. I think popcorn pizza would be a very interesting flavor. No soliciting, no hawking, no begging. Can I have some more, please? Look, a door. Can we leave? Please? Oh, we're back with the operatic stuff.
Oh God, no, what have I done?
You probably broke London, dude. No, I'm not going over there. Fuck, I have to go over there. Don't look at the naked beanbags. I like how that's just what we call them now. That's so great. Right? The operatic stuff is kind of creepy. It's kind of nice. Piggies? Piggies? The bouncing around doesn't help me. Because it makes it like framey. But that's cool.
Mandus, I know you're out here. I own this city. I am this city.
No! This is not what I meant! This is not what I meant at all!
It's creepy, but yeah, I'm that person. I love creepy music. Give me Sweeney Todd and I'll sing it all day long. I never really could get into Phantom of the Opera. I want to as an adult. I bet I can. But as a kid, it was really hard for me just because it was just not something that, you know, interested me. I liked the music, but again, I favored Alan Rickman. And so anything that was Alan Rickman related, I favored. I watched. Or I listened to. Okay, I don't know where I should go. Oh, cool. We could have missed this, and we didn't. October 25th, 1899. No one misses the poor. Round up some orphans, and the world will thank you for it. Disappear a whore, and a gentleman applauds you. Call a beggar, and the lady walks safely again. I hate them. I hate them more than any of the others. This privilege, this pretension. These so-called leaders, these pillars of society, these rich and fanciful. They wear their filth on the inside, but they are no less dirty. I have plans for them all. We will feed them, and then we will feed them from them. Human robot? Hey, how you doing? Crap. He sounds like a lovely chap. Exactly! That's what we've been saying! Those are just playing on Second Life or hanging out with new friends, usually way apart from when it's in charge. Nice! But how you doing, human robot? I like the name, by the way. I don't like that piggy's growl or gruff. How has your weekend been so far? Hope it's been good.
Redeem yourselves.
You need Jesus. Get away from me.
And set your souls free. For you are born into filth and will die as pigs. Only through my redemption can you ascend to the skies and claim that
You're not Jesus.
fall on your knees. Ashes, bones, and ashes.
We didn't see nothing, chat.
Reach critical, and we
Oh my god.
burning. But this city will shine as a beacon.
What the fuck? Oh, nice. 3D modeling? That sounds like fun. What program are you using? Are you using Blender or 3ds Max? You can't have the Jesus biscuits. Using Maya and Unity? Fair enough, fair enough. How do you like Maya? I didn't get to play, because I used a lot of these programs in college, because I can't afford anything and I don't have a PC to run them. But, how do you like Maya? Maya was used in Shrek? Are you serious? I didn't know that. London's burning. London's burning. God forgive me, what have I unleashed? I stand and smell the burning city. I see ash upon the wind. I hear the roars of the sickening beast and the screams as they fall upon the city and drag it below. Drag its people below for the slaughter. Now I begin to understand what the other composite ingredient of Compound X must be. Also, I understand this. It is my responsibility now. I must find a way back to the heart of the machine and complete what I started. Oh, nice. I used a lot of 3ds Max. Because I was gonna do, what I was gonna do is just be a 3D modeler, out of college, but I realized that I couldn't basically use anything out of 3ds Max to sell, unless I had, like, the not school subscription. So, for legality reasons, I wasn't gonna try and fight them because they have money and I do not. Okay, as long as... Oh, God, I was gonna hope that you guys stopped. What? Oh, God. I'm gonna cry. Because I'm gonna run into a pig. Oh, nice. I know, for some 3D stuff, you can also use Clip Studio. Clip Studio is pretty good, too. It helps with the rigging. If you want to make your own rigging stuff. December 23rd, 1899. I stand and look at myself in the mirror. I stand and look at myself in the mirror, penis in hand, and my reflection grins at me, and his mouth is full of sulfur and mustards. Vain fool, he sneers. Are you really so very different? Do you genuinely believe your works of evil are any greater? And I swear to God, you guys are going to laugh that I said penis. Than the rest of them. You are simply a weak man, a product of his age, the same as any other. This is empire, cretin, this is killing idiocy. The natural result of this social Darwinism. If you are evil, then this world is evil. You just let the blood run in the street rather than hiding in the poorhouse. You hold the blade and slide it home yourself. You do not pay a man to do this for you where you cannot see it. If you are evil, at least yours is an honest evil, and that alone makes you something uber. I can't read that. And thus I wash my hands and take to bed. Okay. You testing your character model? Nice. Well, see, okay. So, fun fact. Tim Burton used to work for Disney. That was his, like, first step. And so he actually came up with Frankenweenie way back when in the 90s. And he was actually trying to get it developed at Disney. But at the time, Disney thought it was too dark. And so, it got scrapped. And then Disney was like, please give it back to us. Can we have your the Frankenweenie again? And then they made the movie. Coraline was so good. That movie freaks me out. Even though it's like a kid's movie, it still like highly freaks me out. Which is fantastic for a kid's movie. I think Coraline, to be honest, was a really underrated film. Oh, I can have the light back on. There's no piggies. I just hope that the falling of everything stops because it's really bugging me.
Do you hear me, Mandus? This is what you plan.
Bitch, I didn't play nothing. My ass is gonna hide in this corner until morning. Exactly. Anything, basically anything Tim Burton does, I will fawn over. Like, I will fangirl so hard. I don't care what it is. He did come out with a new movie recently, I think. I don't think I got to see it though. Or it's coming out. What movie is he doing? He is doing a movie. And I can't remember for my life. Alright, we're gonna get to the next slow point, and then I'm gonna take a quick stretch break. Cause I need to stretch my little wiggies. I need to switch my little wiggies, chat. Yes, human robot, I do allow links. Director. Dumbo, that's what it was. He was doing he did the new Dumbo movie. That's what it was. But usually, he's not necessarily the director. He's also the producer on a lot of films as well. So he's the producer and the director of Beetlejuice 2. Oh my god, I'm gonna freak out. Okay. Which is testing textures. Ooh, definitely gonna need to check that out. Let me throw down my links here. If you want to follow me on Twitter, you're more than welcome to. You don't have to. But if you want to join my Discord, we also talk in there too. Throw your stories at them. Oh, God. Also, if you want to check out my Instagram, I have an Instagram where I've actually done some 3D stuff. You have to scroll back because it was a couple of years ago. But, I would, yeah, I mean, I would definitely check out that too because I work on some stuff, so. I haven't in a while because I hate Blender and it drives me absolutely bat nuts crazy. It just, I cannot use Blender. I got so used to 3ds Max. I'm gonna die by a pig. Ow! The piggy hit me, Chad! The piggy hit me, Chad! Ow! Ow! You're a bitch! You're a bitch! Joined and followed. Oh, cool. Thank you. Suck on that, piggy! You bitch! That is why we waited, chat. Streets and alleys. There are too many of these damnations, these beasts loose on the streets, to all have come to the engine rooms. As I emerged, I counted 3 of the damnable mnemonic lifts, which suggest the machine has been planning this for some time. Smuggling routes to the surface all about this neighborhood. If my bearings are correct, beyond the alley, I should stand directly over the ignition rooms, and I will wager if I find a pneumatic there, it will carry me back to the machine's heart. Okay, well, guess the hell what? We're taking a quick break. Run! Run, Forrest, run! Alright, guys, I'm going to take a quick stretch break. I encourage you all to do the same. We are at the 2-hour mark. I'm going to throw up my overlay here. If you are a streamer, I do horror emotes. I just wanted to let you guys know that. You guys can shoot me an email, do what you need to do, but I encourage you all to get up and stretch and do a thing. I'm gonna pull up the game so you guys have some music to listen to and stress out about. I'll be right back, chat. Okay, chat, I am back. Okay, you're all good, Cheeky. Okay, I'm gonna bring this back up really quick. You guys can see me. I do have to do one quick little thing really quickly. But then we will get back to the game. I promise. Let me just get everything set up here. Just a moment. Hold on. Sorry about this, guys. I have to let my friend Happy Head Case know something, and, so she can be prepared for something, so. Okay. Sorry about that, chat. I really, really needed to send that message out, and now I'm going to text my boyfriend back because he texted me. Oh. I promise we will get back to the game in just 1 second. Oh, wait, let me get back to this. Welcome back, Cheeky. You're having pizza. I want pizza for dinner. That sounds really, really good. I'm tempted to ask my dad to get some pizza, but I'm hoping that we can go to the store and get some, like, on-sale Halloween stuff now that everything is, like, on sale. I'm really excited. What? Okay. Saving my pizza for Sunday too. People living. What's a gravy dinner? You like snack food more than anything? Same. I love snack food. Oh, I love snack food. So, like, for me, I'm that person that doesn't just, like... Also, I got myself a juice box. Attention span is trash garbage, guys. Oops. Okie dokies. We are about to play. Okay. Roast meat and potatoes with a meat stock gravy poured over with vegetables. That sounds good. We just call it a roast. We have that here too, but we just call it a roast. Sorry, I had to let Happy know. First, I had to let Happy know about someone that just left chat who's being an asshole. And then I wanted to text my boyfriend back because he just got to where he goes and hunts. So I wanted to text him back because he's going to take a little nap. He's going to take a little nap. Hold on, let me get my juice box, guys. I'm thirsty. Where? Hello? Get. Ah! Can't wait to have separate monitors for this crap. Just let me have my juice. 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 It's fine. I did want to let Happy know because he was part of Happy's community as well. I really wanted Happy to know that I'm not making this up. So, hey Jean, how you doing? I call them juice boxes because I'm 5.
Creature! Where are my children? Where are my children?
I don't know if this was the best time to redeem Jean because I have like every like exploding stuff in my ear, so I don't think I actually heard it. Because I don't know what's chainsaw and what's part of the game. I'm scared. I'm gonna run into a pig man. Oh, that's the heart. Oh, online multiplayer? I understand. What game are you playing, Jean? That's none of my business. Farming the world. Let us not be coy. I will not let us drag the corpse of civilization into new century. Come New Year's Eve, I will fling the last switches and shackle the full power of the machine. How are you liking it? I'm sorry, my voice, my throat is super raw because I freaking yelled last night. No, I got rid of the thing. Hold on. So I like have to constantly have like an intake of like juice or water or something. You love it? Nice. I've been thinking about like getting it, but I think it's on Game Pass, but I'm not sure. Okay, we're on chapter 13. We may actually finish up this game. I'm hoping we do. Because we only have 13, 14, 15, and 16. So that would be cool. That would be pretty sweet to finish this game. I know we have to also finish Viscera, but to be honest, I don't know if we'll get to, right, until I get a new PC. So, like, all my payouts are literally going to be getting a PC. Like, all of it. I'm about halfway, kinda? A little bit, maybe? Well, the operatic stuff is back. I was afraid that it was going to be gone. See, but there's a note. October 25th, 1899. No machine blades for Fatty Bishop and Gluttony Harness. Prime cuts, all for the sorting bin. The very best, as always, back in the dumbwaiter to the kitchens above to be stewed and plumped and gravied and breadcrumbed and returned to the table for the next night's feast. What kind of Sweeney Todd crap is this? And not every night, you see, although we have begun to increase the frequency of the final act, unlike the poor, the rich will be missed, given time. But we will continue to spoil and ready them, and our fine foods are now exported to mansions and lodges across London. and has been noted in the times of late how rather overweight the great and the good are becoming. Their diets of fine wine and rich meat and feed and punch. Just last week, our cartoon showed Viscount Selwyn as a stuffed pig laid upon a platter for his peers to dine upon. A vicious and cowardly slander, no doubt, but he tasted delicious. I heard the campaign was fantastic just because Price is in it. Like, I have my problems with Price, specifically because he's a garbage AI on Veteran on the OG Modern Warfare. But I heard that he's actually like really good. So like it's gonna suck because I want to be mad at him and I can't be. Hold on just a second, chat. Okay, so sadly guys, I actually have to end stream now. So, I didn't plan on ending stream this early. You know, we're only at 2.5 hours, and that sucks. I was really hoping to at least go for 3 or 4. But my dad is like coming home, and you know, if I want him to go to Walmart with me, I have to basically, God, it's like I just got started. Because I live, like I said, I live in a sketchy part of the neighborhood, and I don't want to go by myself. So, sadly, we have to end it here. Human Robot, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate that you guys really understand it. Thank you guys. It means the world. But I will try and be back. I will be back tomorrow. What I can do tomorrow is, we can finish this game, or we can play DBD. I don't know. I have to set everything up to play DBD, on PC. So, if you just let me know in Discord or something like that what you guys want to see played, because I'll be making the schedule tonight. But, thank you guys, DBD. John, I was actually gifted DBD for the PC, and so I really want to play DBD on Xbox just because, like, it's already ready, and so we might do that. We might switch over. DBD, everyone's saying DBD. Alright, DBD it is. I'll finish up this game sometime. I'll finish up this game at some point, I promise. Oh no, I'm not wearing my headset. Also, Jean, I'll gift you back the points. Alright. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. Y'all come back now here, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. I will see you guys tomorrow. Y'all are amazing, and y'all have a good one. Wait. Do we want to raid? Hold on. I think we might have somebody to raid. We have somebody to raid. We're gonna go raid my friend. I can't stay long because I have to go, but let's go raid my friend Sam Gamer 101. She's the one that actually gifted me Dead by Daylight. So if you've never participated in one of my raids, it is Zombie Raid. I encourage you to raid. She's awesome. She's amazing. She's been gifting me so much lately, and I just want to give back. I haven't been able to sit in one of her streams in a while. She just came back from Germany? I think that's where her boyfriend lives. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. Let's go raid Sam. And yeah, I will see y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a good one. Let's go raid!